26. And I'm still seeing shit about it.
And Pittsburgh starts out with the ball. Red outside. It's rebounded by New York. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Here's Red, following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Brunson. No good off the front iron. Here's New York. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here. Pass to Holland. About a minute played so far here in the first.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Holland. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Here's Towns. Driving in.
I think they want Towns to be a little more active like this, using his size and strength to score on the move.
Here's McAdoo. Out to Brunson. In the corner, it's James. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. The shot off that time. Here's Brunson. Red with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Here's McAdoo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
The most impressive thing about McAdoo is how diverse his game is. Attacking the rim, hitting jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to punish him.
Now, here is Irving. And it's Miller with the jam.
Kept his eyes up the floor, and it pays off.
Here's Pittsburgh with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Red. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Hey, he's not just a jump shooter now. Red, excellent at finding angles and available space inside.
And here's Miller outside. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Gordon. And Miller with the block.
On deep, defending the lane with authority and not
Substitution
fouling.
on the court.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Michael Reddon's on the wing. From about 16, it's rebounded by New York. New York moving it around. Outside, Towns. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul, really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Brunson surveying the D. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, the big fella moving well on the drive. Aldridge
Who
may
are
not
you,
have great speed, but his footwork, superb.
Out left to the wing. Here's McAdoo. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Michael Reddon's on the wing. Shoots. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Nothing seems to be going his way.
Oh, my! What a play.
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
Mr. Red. Now here's Brunson. The 11-footer McAdoo. 5 to shoot. Kick out to Red. Brunson. And that does it for the first quarter. New York ahead, up by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
We all know it's not him.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for New York. High-point lead, the biggest of the game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Bird. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now, here's Vassell. He has yet to score, and that one is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic, but it doesn't tell the entire story, does it?
No, it doesn't tell the whole story, but it tells you a series of stories. I mean, Jokic is like the encyclopedia of basketball, Kevin. I mean, I just love watching him play. I mean, this guy does it his own way at his own pace, and his skill level is off the charts. His shot making is remarkable. His unorthodox way of doing what he does is a treat for all spectators of the game.
Here's Dunn.
Blocking foul called Peyton Pritchard. First personal foul. First team foul. In for New York, Gino Raja.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Doncic is able to blow by opponents and make them pay. Even though he's not the greatest athlete, he's sneaky quick.
Clark outside. Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Raja. Raja's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Substitution for Pittsburgh. Victor.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Throwing it down. Doncic showing off his hop.
Pritchard way outside.
Peyton Pritchard.
From beyond the arc and then some. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game. And it's done in the corner. No good with the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
I don't understand what's so hard.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Mitchell. Over Pritchard. That misses off the back. New York leading by 7. New York moving it around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. New York shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for New York, Judah Raja.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
He hits the second from the line. 58 seconds left in the first half. Dunn up top. Hasn't made one yet. For three, Mitchell. Raja with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Mitchell, following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Dunn. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Aldridge down low. Here's James. And again, it's New York.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for New York. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Towns looking around. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Ed with the ball. He's picked up by James. Brunson being aggressive.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Brunson outside. Bird outside. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
Perfectly timed. You imagine the practice hours that went into that.
Pass to Bird. And here's Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by LeBron. And out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
Number 1, Oscar Robertson.
Now here is Red. It's blocked. And he recovers it.
Oh my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
2 minutes.
Pass to Holland. Shot to stop the run.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got 8.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim. and LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Aldridge. Right side, Irving. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. And Towns throws it down.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
Bird outside. To the middle. Nice D from Aldridge.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
New York.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
And Red is such
team
an
foul.
outstanding offensive player, a lefty shooter who can just take over games on his own.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Miller. It's rebounded by Brunson. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh.
He's got ball.
And here's Bird from the arc. Grant gets the rebound. Pass to Aldridge. Outside, Green. Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing.
He doubled down on her calling industry plan.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Brunson. Mitchell outside.
Hold on.
Three-pointer.
He gets
It's
danced?
rebounded by New York. Here's Raja on the wing. Green. Grant outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Hetzel. It's blocked.
Out of bounds.
Hey, if you lack rim protection,
He dance?
you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
From the inbound. Rebound, Grant. New York leading by 23. It's tipped. And the dunk by Grant.
Horace Grant.
Hey, just putting in the work, doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort
New York
and
foul.
tenacity.
Peyton
And there's the
Pritchard.
foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard.
Personal foul.
That's
First
foul
team
number
foul.
2 for him. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. Pass to Wembanyama. That shot off. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Team foul.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
To the inside. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got his first bucket in this one.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When he gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do. I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
2 minutes remaining.
For 3, Mitchell.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Danny Green.
And it's Green with the jam.
Peyton
Well, if you
Pritchard.
thought Green was just a perimeter shooter, you better think again.
Out to Bird. Lets it go with the three. Raja with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Pritchard with a wide open look.
Peyton
Connects from
Pritchard.
three-point range.
3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Hetzel gets the bucket.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
It's good from long range.
Brandon Miller.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Brunson outside. Pass to Bird. Looking to end his cold spell. And Miller with the block.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
And here's Bird from the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson. And Miller with the block.
And good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
The three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
New York foul. Duo. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Michael Redd on the wing. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.